In this video, we are going to look at Gale databases. Gale databases have fewer peer-reviewed articles than JSTOR or databases published by EBSCO, but they have so many cool features that they are definitely useful, especially if you need help with things like picking a topic or finding multimedia or non-traditional sources. Today, we are going to look at 3 of our 57 Gale databases. We will check out opposing viewpoints in context, biography in context, and Business Insights Global. We can get to those databases by clicking the Databases link along the top menu of the homepage. Then we can search for the title here, or if we wanted to, we could select the letter of the alphabet that it starts with and scroll to find it. Let's start by looking in opposing viewpoints. Once we click Access Database, we'll be taken to the database. What I like about opposing viewpoints is that it collects resources based around what they call issues. So you can look at all the opposing views on various issues or search for specific issues. Personally, I like this for assignments where the instructor says something like, find a news story about a topic that interests you in science, or give a list of pros and cons about a topic related to social policy. On the Opposing Viewpoints homepage, you can select Browse Issues and then find a topic that relates to your assignment and see all of the different resources that have been collected about that issue. Notice that they're broken out by different types of resources, so if you do need specifically something like a news source, you can find it. You can also use the search bar either on the homepage or on any page. Once you select a specific article to read, you'll notice that there's quite a bit of commentary given at the top. You can read this over. Usually it's a summary and some guiding questions. It might give you a little bit of biographical information about the author, or you can skip it. Like the other databases we've looked at, you can do lots of things with the article. You can have it read to you, you can translate it into another language, you can save it to Google Drive or OneDrive, email it to yourself, download it. You can also cite it using their citations. You do want to double check those with our quick reference guides. One cool thing about Gale is that you can also do things like highlight it and create notes. So if you wanted to, you can add highlights and notes. Then you can look at them up here. Now let's take a look at another Gale database. Next, we'll look at biography. This is great if you have to research a specific person. For example, let's say you are asked to research a mirror installation by Yayao Kusama for an art class. You could Google her name and dig through the results that mostly consist of her art for sale, or you can head to Biography and Context and quickly find a bit of information about her without digging through her social media accounts or using Wikipedia if that's something your instructor discourages. As we start typing in her name, you'll see that she pops up, and then we can read over the biographical information about her that is provided. Again, we can do things like save, translate, cite the article very easily. Next, we'll look at one more database. Business Insights is the next database we will look at. Let's say you are asked to find more information about Walmart for a business class. You could search in Pirate Search for Walmart and comb through articles to find all of the relevant information you need. However, you could also head to Business Insights Global and type in Walmart. Then you could select the company profile. There you will find financial information, an overview of what the company does, even things like a full SWOT analysis, competitors and industry info, all of them available from one screen. Gale databases have a lot of features, a lot more than many traditional databases, and are definitely organized with the user in mind. You may want to see if one of those 57 is related to a class you're taking or your area of study, because they can be a great resource. Today, we are going to look. Thanks for watching.